was happening to him?
I think if it had more time to finish, it would have looked and sounded and acted just like Bennings.
I don't know what you're saying.
There was one of those things out there trying to imitate him, Gary. Come on.
McCready, I know Bennings. I've known him for 10 years. He's my friend.
We gotta burn the rest of them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we remind you to take heed and be cautious, because there are things out there.
That means that there's a farm down at the end of this road somewhere, and that's as far as anybody'd have to get to.
With that thing out there?
So we carry the cells. We drag them, whatever it takes.
You mean tonight? All those things still out there?
Those things outside are just vessels. They're possessed. The weakest will to the easiest to turn.
How many of them things out there?
I'll cut your tongue out, boy.
Stop! Both of you! That thing is still out there.
We don't know that.
And if you think there's only one of those things out there, what has been putting that shit all over the wall?
This was your idea, wasn't it?
Bones is a thing out there.
Why is any object we don't understand always called a thing?
Well, somebody's gonna have to go out there. Take a portable terminal, go out there and patch in manually.
Oh, yeah, sure. With those things running around, you can count me out.
I don't like losing a fight. That's nobody, not to nothing. That damn thing out there has already killed half my men, got the other half scared shitless.
With these hatches closed, there's no way those things can get in here.
You want to wind up in jail, Mulligan? Better that than in the belly of one of those things.
Up until today, you believed there was a line between myth and reality. It may have been a very fine line sometimes, but at least it was a line. Those things out there are real. And if they're real, what else is real?
You're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you, those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
You're hypnotized by this place, all of you. It's so bright and neatly wrapped, you don't see that it's a prison, too. Stephen, let's just take what we need and keep going.
Do you know how many times we would have to land for fuel on our way up north? Those things out there are everywhere.
Those things are down there. Well, these are all your problems, not mine.
If I put my foot up your ass, would that be your problem?
Rigor mortis is setting in.
Rigor mortis? What do you mean, rigor mortis?
Hey, God, you're dead.
You're dead, man, and you're gonna turn into one of those things out there!
Those things out there, they're ugly, and they're dirty, and they're dumb. And I don't even care if they are dead. I hate them. There's no way they're touching me.
Is that safe?
Compared to what?
Those things out there.
What were those things back there?
Oh, our friends?
No, it's not okay. It's not.
He's right, what am I saying? Of course it isn't. How many of those things are out there?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're outside.
What were those things out there? Fuck off.
No, we can't do that.
It's dangerous.
That thing out there took McNess! Right in front of my eyes, sucked him into the fucking mud!
We need a break.
Not with that thing out there.
That thing is still out there.
Don't send me out there! Those things eat pussy! Don't send me out there!
There's something out there. That witch in the cellar is only part of it. It lives out in those woods. In the dark. Something that's come back from the dead.
Can I use your phone?
Those things you saw out there, that's only the beginning.
Your little lake that you love so dearly is about to become a feeding ground for a race of carnivorous prehistoric reptiles. Is that what you want, kid?
How many of these things are out there?
Look, an allegory did not bite off Doc's arm. I don't know what an allegory looks like, but that damn thing out there is a wyvern.
I don't like to bother you like this, Captain, but it's about Lieutenant McPherson sitting in there with that thing in the block of ice.
Getting nervous.
Tag det roligt. Faren er ikke herinde. Den er derude. Amerikanerne er den virkelige fjende.
Want to swim across the command center. Bring the DSR if you want around to the decompression chamber.
Well, there must be some other way. That thing's still out there.
Meaning, it explodes. Still have a question?
That thing out there is one hell of a lot bigger than an orange.
Freeze!
Please don't hurt me. Those things out there. We were helping out with pancakes. They got my daddy.
Dad, you are most unusual, though.
Wow. So what about those things outside, the Beastie Boys? What are they?
We call them the future kind, which is a myth in itself.
You might kill an innocent man, and you don't even care. You don't act like yourself anymore, Dean. Hell, you know what? You're acting like one of those things out there.
We're gonna die, Mercer. Those things out there, they're gonna kill us all.
You get to your feet and get to the wall.
You want marshmallow? Billy, will you sit the hell down? You're making me nervous now.
Me too.
Come on. How the hell can you be so still when we got that thing out there killing our livestock?
She's out there. All alone, trying to deal with this thing. All by herself.
Why, those things out there are practically breathing down our necks. We're all scared, Dr. Lamont. You're not alone.
That thing out there, that's not Mel. We're killing it.
And we're gonna be dead too if we don't do something. It's wrong! What part of that thing did you guys not see out there?
What about the T-virus?
The T-virus was a major medical breakthrough, although it clearly also possesses highly profitable military applications.
Well, how does it explain those things out there?
Those things are in here.
It's okay, honey. They're slow. We can run around them.
No, not them. Them.
You're telling me that these things are out there and we're planning to go after them alone? Are you nuts?
You got a thing out there. A big, strange-looking thing on a horse. With a wolf.
Get him out of here.
That thing in there. I thought I knew our enemy. But that thing, that makes me feel like I know nothing.
Maybe they've always been with us. Those things out there. Maybe they love it. Seeing us hate each other. Watching us kill each other off. Feeding on our own cold fucking hearts.